So, hello. Today I'd like to take another brochure. This one's for a Renault Laguna. It's coming in, because it knows there's a video going on. There might be some grub under the table, isn't it? In fact, there is grub under the table. There is stuff under there for it to eat, isn't it? So, nice car. This was a Renault Laguna Mark II, I think they were called. And they were from February 2001 to about 2005. Well, the one I had was anyway. I did actually own one of these. I bought it from new even. When I first got to Poland, it was a lovely car. And this is like the little quick guide for it, you know. It's got all sorts about what the lights, seats. Mine wasn't the luxury one, it was just a basic model. I had the combi version, they call it in Poland. It's like a kind of estate. It's gone, isn't it? It's zipped off, much like the car itself. I sold it in the end because it was quite expensive to run. Although I had a 1.9 diesel, the servicing costs were quite phenomenal in actual fact. I can't remember what the engine I had was. Which one it looked like, I mean. But anyway, that's that. That's the manual for it. I kept these when I sold the car because the bloke gave me such a naff price for it that I thought, well, you're not having the books then, isn't it? And so I kept my books because I got them especially from England anyway, because the ones that were in Polish were useless to me. And in fact, I said rather rudely to the Polish chap, you know, well, they're no good to me, are they? Because I didn't speak a word of Polish when I first came to this country. And I just thought, what's the point in having that? So I ordered from Renault, France, I ordered the books in English. And it's all good, it's all good. That was the key. It had like a key card thing you slid in, you know. There was no key, it was just a card. In fact, you could have it in your pocket and that would allow you access to the car through the lock, so you didn't have to actually even unlock the doors, you just pulled them open. It was all electronic. Lovely car, really smart. I liked it a lot. Built-in alarm engine, immobiliser and what have you. And head restraints, all the sort of standard fare. This book's thick as a bone book, so I won't go through the whole thing for you, but it's all good. And that was what mine looked like. And yeah, I had that one, the combi one. It's there, look, that's a photo of me with my ex-mother-in-law and my mum outside my house in a place called Mishwakowice, and you can just about make out that's the car. DLBN 247 its name was. The Dilb. Oh yeah, it had tyre pressure monitors, things like that, they were handy. So if your tyres were flat, it used to, well, going flat, it used to say, it's gone out again, isn't it? It's crashed out, it has. If they were going under pressure, it would pop up a light on the dashboard and say, you know, the famous Renault feather brakes, really lovely. You just have to gently touch them. My dad drove the car a couple of times, bless him, and he just, every time he put his foot on the brake, he nearly threw us all out the windscreen because he was used to a much heavier braked car, you know. These are just the controls. You get the score anyway. These manuals, you know what I'm like with them. There was some. I got the old owner's workshop book as well, so I could repair it. I thought I could try and repair it myself, you know, but no, that's a car beyond my capabilities, unfortunately. By this stage, they're just all computerized, you know, and I don't know. I've got some more photos. There it is. There, that's the car I had. That's me under the bonnet in it. Probably checking the oil because it was a diesel, as I say. It's a lovely car, very big. The reason why I bought the combi was, well, the estate we call it in the UK, was so I could accommodate my parents' suitcases and stuff, you know, when they came over, because they used to come over quite a lot to see us. And obviously, that was my old house in Mishwakowice in the mountains. It's a very nice little bungalow place, you know, just the downstairs floor. And that's the car outside. It was an unmade road. It was a very new area. And that's my little dog, Spiky. That's my ex-wife. And that's the car there. DLBN 247. Nice motor. I liked it a lot. Right up until I didn't. because sometimes cars just get ahead of you, you know, with running costs and stuff like that. I don't think I've got any more photos. That's the house. It was a very nice house. The car lived in the garage, you know. Anyway, I think that's it. That's a lot for today. Oh, one more picture of it. There it is. We're on the trail there. That's my mum. That's on the right. That's my ex-wife on the left. Yeah, there. And that's my little dog Spiky. And that was us. We used to use this car all the time to head off. Jimmy never saw it, did you, mate? Sadly, you never saw that car, did you, my old son? But never mind. Anyway, I hope you found this of some interest and enjoyment. I got the as I said, I took the manuals. I thought, so do you not having them because get stuffed. You paid me at least £5 under in zlotys for what that car was worth on the showroom floor. So I kept all the bits and bobs in it. Stuff it. And I'd sent off for these from the UK, as I say, especially because as I explained, the Polish ones I had. Anyway, I'm repeating myself. All the very best wishes. I'm watching Frankenstein, the true story. It's a really good one, 1973 with what's his name, David McCallum. Really good movie. Enjoying it. Cheers. Slightly off the subject. Anyway, all the very best wishes. Cheers.